What is going on, guys? Boxing with B?
A-Rob without the paycheck.
Dang. And he's munching on his popcorn.
It's a serious weekend this Saturday.
He's already ready for Saturday. Saturday's full of fights. So, look, he got his little popcorn ready. That's not going to last you.
Nah, it's okay.
Anyways, this weekend, there's so many fights like we just said. Let's start off talking real quick about Romero Duno. He's fighting Ivan Delgado.
Striker, a.k.a. Striker.
Both of them are exciting fighters. Every time I think of Duno, I think of his fight with Chimpa Gonzalez. He was favored to win that fight. Duno comes in, pulls the upset, and after that, Duno has just been on a rise. And he's
not only an upset, he knocked him out.
Yeah.
Poor Chimpa got carried out.
Yeah, it was an intense fight.
It was.
It was an intense fight. Ivan Delgado is also someone that you're like, he only has 2 losses. He's been knocked out once, but that's not stopping him.
He's still good.
Still
up
has
there.
His hand,
still has speed.
Him versus, exactly, he has speed. So him versus Duno should be a good matchup. On another note, someone that was supposed to fight Duno, or is up there's a lot of talk about him, Ryan Garcia is also fighting that night against Avery Sparrow. That's how you say it. Ryan should come out victorious with that. Yeah. Undefeated. He should remain undefeated. But there was a lot of talk about him fighting Romero Duno tomorrow. Oh, sorry.
Well,
Saturday. But, it changed.
He backed out of the fight. He said that it's supposed to be a main event. Stop ducking people. Stop ducking people. All right, I'm sorry. I like Ryan. He's a great boxer, but
I wouldn't say great.
Fought?
Do not add great yet because you don't add great to any of the prospects. You have to prove yourself before you say great. He's good.
He's good.
He's a boxer.
But
I wouldn't say great.
He hasn't been tested by nobody.
I have to see it. And that's actually a thing that I was looking through social media. And, social media ties in with Ryan Garcia. So, looking through his social media on the upcoming fight, there's so many celebrities, all these people giving him, acknowledgement, which is cool, But now I'm seeing something different. Instead of seeing like, you're the champ, you're this, you're this, you're this, I'm seeing fight top guys. Stop fighting like, just nobodies. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Is this the boxing fan base that follows Ryan? They're falling off now. You know how every media trend goes down, and then boxing fans, we don't go up and down. We stay up here with boxing. So are these the fans that we're actually seeing now? Coming through and taking it to social media.
I guess so, yeah.
People like you don't go on social media much, but now you are on Twitter.
Yeah, Follow. Check it out. But Ryan Garcia, I don't like that. Even when he came up to the ring, who cares about your million subscribers? You're a boxer. We want to know who you're fighting. We want to see him fight the best. Go at it, like Chavez versus Taylor. Boom, 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 boom. They're going at it. De La Hoya was a pretty boy. He didn't duck nobody.
Well, aside from that, we're not saying, you can't even say, duck, whatever. He says that he didn't want to fight Duno because they were considered, a co-main, and he said he wanted to fight a main event if he was fighting Duno.
He's not there yet.
But in Avery actually, they had like a face-off where they talked, and Avery had a good point. He said, to be a co-main or a main, you have to fight main event opposition. If you're fighting co-main, you have to fight co-main opposition. So basically, he's saying if you're going to be up there, and he didn't diss him either. He didn't say, Ryan, you're not top caliber. Ryan, you're not co-main. And Ryan, you're not main. He just said to be up there, you have to fight top caliber guys. Basically saying, don't fight someone that you can beat. Fight someone that's going to challenge you.
It's going to challenge
you. At the same time, it's like you're spitting kind of facts because in a way, you're dissing yourself, Avery, because you're saying, I'm not the co-main event and I'm not the main event opposition.
Yeah, that's true, buddy.
But at the end, Ryan says, you have your opinion, I have mine. And then the other kid, he actually says, that's not an opinion, that's a fact. And I'm like, point, because he's not saying, I'm up here, I'm this. He's not hyping himself. He's basically saying, look, I'm a boxer, but I'm not up here.
Yeah.
And if you want to be the next thing, you got to fight what's claiming they're the best thing.
Yeah.
The person that's claiming they're the best, you go challenge them, you take their position, you show them why you're the best.
Yeah. But he's not. Ryan's not. Ryan hasn't fought nobody that I've said, wow, that guy gave him a fight. He fought a guy in the desert that almost beat him, that I thought beat him, but they gave it to Ryan. But he needs to fight sooner or later. I know Lomachenko's in that weight class.
It'll happen.
Devontae Davis is in that weight class, I think. Yeah, Davis. He's another one that hasn't fought. He's fought good opposition.
He was supposed to fight Abner Mares. We've said this before, but he was supposed to fight Abner Mares. Didn't happen.
He even didn't fight Lomachenko either. So
Lomachenko, I don't even know if Lomachenko would even want to fight these because I feel like fighting Ryan or fighting Gervonta Davis to him right now is kind of taking a step back. Not saying that they can't be up there, but at the slope that Lomachenko's on, they have to work their way up to get to him now.
He's a superstar.
You know?
He's
up there. He's showed us why. He's gotten knocked down. He's gotten back up. So right now I can't say anything bad about Lomachenko.
No.
He's a fighter. He's a boxer, like I said, with a little thing of brawler.
Yeah.
It sounds weird if I don't finish it with brawler. Anyways, Munguia, right? That's how you say it. Munguia's also fighting. Munguia's undefeated.
Yeah.
Who's he fighting? I forgot.
his
Patrick a lot.
Yeah. He has 3 losses, 30 wins by knockout. I think 40 wins altogether.
Munguia's obviously favored to win.
Yes.
He's undefeated. We'll see if he keeps that O, or will his O go?
His O will still be there, and he'll go up in weight to fight, some other guys. And you better watch out because Charlos are up there, and so is Canelo. And you never know. That'd be a great fight. 2 Mexican fighters for the pride of Mexico, going at it.
Who else is fighting? Tyson Fury.
Tyson, the main man Fury.
He's actually fighting a guy. What's his name? Otto. I forgot his name.
But he's undefeated.
But yeah, he's undefeated. I believe he's 20-0. But Fury, I mean, man, I will say this: Fury has definitely proven himself to me.
Yes.
Because when I saw him fight against Klitschko, I was Team Klitschko all the way. I was like, Klitschko this, Klitschko that. He fought, and I'm like, Klitschko, what the heck are you doing? What are you doing? Why is this guy, beating you? And then he won.
Yeah.
And he beat Klitschko. And after that, I was like, still not convinced. We've seen him put on a hell of a fight.
He was moving like a middleweight this last one.
Fury
the guy was throwing
versus Wilder?
everything.
Come on.
Yeah.
I thought he was out when he got laid out. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's over. And then he's just like,
Rose
nah,
from the dead.
I'm back. Let's go.
He did
What?
He did a Creed. When Creed was down, whoo, he woke up.
Tyson Fury, you cannot take anything away. If he
Nope.
hasn't proven himself to you, I don't know what. He's
the
proven
Gypsy
himself
champion.
to me.
He's good.
He is, you can love him or hate him. He is showcasing his skill, and you cannot deny his skill.
Yeah, I can't wait for the rematch. That's going to be good.
That is. The heavyweights are back, man.
Yeah,
Heavyweights are the ones we want to watch.
Yep, because one punch changes it all. Wilder's been proving that one punch could change the whole thing.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Man. But anyways,
this weekend's going to be big on the 14th.
This Saturday. Tune in to all the fights. There's so much to watch. Get your popcorn like this guy right
get
here.
Get your, Little Caesars pizza. A couple beers, a couple friends. Boom.
Sponsored ad. Little Caesars.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Contact. Why are you saying sorry, man?
No.
I'm okay with getting Little Caesars all the time.
Yeah, that's okay, but there's other forms of eatery. Whatever you find. Even los Mexicanos that doing the carne asada. Boom.
Nah, Little Caesars, you heard,
and
you
on,
heard it.
And on
I want Little Caesars.
On the Tyson Fury fight, I think that's the only guy that the main event is the only card that doesn't have Hispanic fighters. Undercard is all Hispanic fighters. For the Tyson Fury, the light, because
really?
It's Independence weekend, I think, Independence Day
weekend. Yeah.
So Tyson Fury might come in with the mariachi, or maybe the sombrero coming in. Fury's, he comes out. He came out with Creed last time. I mean, yeah, with Creed, Rocky, living in America.
Yeah.
So Fury might come out with something good.
Tune in, like we said. Don't miss out. I know we didn't cover all the fights. We just covered a few of them because. Yeah. We got stuff to do right now, and we're running like that. But Duno, Delgado, did I say right?
Yes.
Yes. Munguia, Garcia, and there's so many.
And then
Fury.
You
know what? There's too many.
There's too many. But
I already listed them before.
There's fights on DAZN, I think Showtime, and the other one might be on Fox. Not sure.
Tune in. Don't miss out. Thanks for watching.
Lights
Boxing
out.
with B.